Shannon Taylor and Alec Bob. Jade is down, free agent colors with the shot one more time. Alec Bob into turn number one. Bob's got Taylor and Muller coming after him. Down the two straightaway. This cat makes a left-hand turn out of lane number two. Here we go, pro set, photo op coming at you. 128 by Shannon Taylor. Oh, this guy's smooth like butter. Bringing him back in and out of that final turn. Bring to the line, Alec Bob scoring up the overall win. 128 by Shannon Taylor with the deuce in that one. Heck yeah, man. Love to watch some Alec Bob on the track. Guy is super fast, super smooth. But now we got the 6 and under mixed open main event, main moto number 4. Got Bishop, Spano, Bennett, Bennett, Sire. Full tilt colors sitting out front in this one. Aubrey Bennett, Sauk Rapids, Minnesota, doing it for Fritz and the gang up there at full tilt. 54 bikes sitting in that 2 slot. Reese Bennett, Future Concepts Racing out of Firestone, Colorado. It's Bennett and Bennett running 1 and 2. Aubrey Bennett spreading it out, bringing it to the line. Aubrey going to get the win. Reese Bennett's going to score up the deuce. 3rd slot, Levi, Matthew Bishop. Rounding out that hole, here comes the 18 by Peyton Spano, a 4-year-old girl. 7-8 mixed open on the track. Ramsey, Hart, Snell, Appenzeller, Hemby, and Weber on the 80 bike. Sitting out front, Levi Hart. Man, this kid, keep your eye on him. He's been doing pretty good all weekend long. Sitting out front one more time out of Boulder, Colorado. Got the 20 by Jason Weber in the 2 slot. Levi Hart going to get the win. Weber going to get the 2nd. Danica Appenzeller is going to get the 3rd and Gold Cup champion. Piper Ramsey rounding out the top 4. 9-10 mixed open main event. Got Sire, Palmer, Cheryl, Antuna, Felton, Johnson, the Mohawk Warrior, and Richardson. LOLA out in front right now. That is Lola Johnsovic. TFR colors on the point. This guy got it going on. Nobody in front of her all weekend long. Johnsovic going to get the win. Followed up by the 1 by Kira Cheryl. The Gold Cup 2 by picking up that 3rd slot was Beck Antuna, and rounding out the top 4 was Ryland Sire. 11-12 mixed open main moto number 7. On the 8 you got Lang, Luna, Hannah, Larson, Christodoulou, Ramsey, Fedwa, and Voigt. The 18 by Brescia Cristaluda, S-Squared national team going to get the win. Gold Cup champion McKinley Ramsey going to get up the 2nd, followed up by the 1 by Rita Fedwa, and the 10 by Mad Dog Madison Voigt. 13-14 mixed open, Sondra Hale, Hammonds, Rue, Hill, Kraft, Sonnier, and Hartley. 13-14 mixed open. Kraft, National Ace Group number 3 bike sitting out front. Brooke Kraft and Alexandra Hill running 1 and 2. It's Haro and Adventure BMX. 1-2, bringing them back up to 9 bike. Annabelle Hammonds with the 3 is going to go Kraft. Followed by Hill, Hammonds, and rounding out the top 4, Cooper Rue.
Going that way, isn't it?
15-16 mixed open. Got Kane, Arnoldy, and Davis. Looks like Arnoldy and Davis tied up. 3 points apiece. Carly Kane sitting out front in this one. Yeah, Arnoldy and Davis tied up. Carly Kane, she's just going to shut her down. That's what she do. She like to do that. Gold Cup 1 by getting the overall win. That was Arnoldy and Davis with the 2nd. Carly Kane with the 3. 20 little warm up, Carly. 26-30 mixed open. Wine is Bangle, Sprague, and Coon. Venom Racing Rider sitting out front in this one. On the 10 by Bodie Pangle. Pangle's got the 14 by Sprague sitting in the 2 slot. More Venom colors. Dirty Dan Wine is sitting on that 3 spot. 26-30 mixed open. Gonna go Pangle. Pangle gonna get the win. Sprague gonna get the 2nd. Dirty Dan with the 3rd. Stacy Coon with the 4. 6 and under open. Moving on to the expert open classes. Got Muma, Perkins, and Ingham on the track right now. 6 and under open on the 7 by Diesel Muma. out of Roseville, California, sitting on the point. Got Knox Perkins sitting in the 2 spot. Alex Ingham sitting on the 3. In and out of that final turn is Diesel Moomaw, bringing them back to the line, wire to wire. Moomaw's going to get the win, followed up by Perkins and the 12 bike of Ingham. 7-8 Expert Opens got Lakota State and Virgo Smith, Wilkie, Brunetti, Mather, and Niven. Oh la la. Rocking it down the 2 straightaway. Eli State, full tilt colors on the point right now. Looks like Lucas Smith sitting in the 2 spot. It's State and Smith running 1 and 2. He's got the 4 bike. Arjuna Burgos, yes, BMX sitting on that 3 slot. Espen Wilkie sitting on the 4. Coming in out of that final turn. Gonna go Eli State for the 1. Lucas Smith for the 2nd, followed up by the 4 bike of Burgos. And the 1 bike coming on by for that 4 slot was the world champion Joseph Mather. 9-10 open on the track. Got Miller, Deal, Miller, Bradley, Santa Maria, Stubbs, Stewart, and Cannon. Turn 2 action, bringing them out. Looks like Frankie Stubbs sitting out front. Gordy's Bicycles. Stubbs sitting out front. Got Bradley sitting in that 2 slot. Braxton Miller, the 9-year-old, sitting on that 3 spot, bringing them back to line. Stubbs going to get the win, followed up by Bradley. Miller with the 3 and the 44 bike. Caden Miller will get the 4. 11-12 open. Graham, Isaac, Garding, Carson, Colburn, and Linville. On the 5 bike, Andrew Carding out in front. National Age Group number 5 bike, sitting in that 2 slot. Nolan Colburn, throwdown colors on the deuce, coming out of the final turn. 11-12 open. It's got Carding, Riot Racing, bringing it to the line. It's going to go. All 3 of them coming by at the line at the same time. I ain't going to try. I'm going to get this one right here. Let them figure it out. Let them look at the video. I'm going to write it down right here who I think got it. 13-14 open on the track right now. Full tilt colors, bringing them back to world champion. Thomas Tucker is going to get the win out of this one, followed up by the 29 bike of Lyons. Jim Lyons got the 2nd. Drew English got the 3rd. Looks like Pre-Rise with the 4. (15-16 open. Schopitzel, Meininger, Pope, and Hagen. In and out of turn number 2 on the National Age Group number 9 bike. Sitting out front, Mason Meininger. Meininger's got Pope sitting in the 2. Oh, we was Factory Rider. Oh, super smooth to the corner. Just cut it off right there. That's how you get it right there. Pope going to get the win. Followed up by Meininger. Tyler Hagen on the podium with the 3. 17-20 over open. 17-20 open. Brotherton, Winkle, Oswinkle, and Shea. Riley Shea coming into turn number 2 on a Gold Cup 1 bike. It is Shea and Brotherton running 1 and 2. Oswinkle sitting in the 3 spot. Sweetie's Cat's been doing it all day long. Riley Shea, Total Point Racing, La Habra, California, going to get the win. Brotherton with the 2. Oswinkle with the 3. That was Andrew Carding back in Moto 14. Andrew Carding got the win, and then the National Age Group 5 bike of Colburn got the 2nd. And who got the 3rd? Who got the 3rd in that one? Ain't talking to me no more. Coming back 10 and under girl cruisers. To the line comes Reichel. That was a 10 bike coming by. Looked like Marley Reichel got the win. Then it looked like a 2 bike. Lily Hinton, then Kate 3rd. 7:53 with third, yes. 11-12 girl cruisers. Out of turn number 2, God, Austin Sauce, Hinton, Glass, Johnson, Nelson, Stevens, Blake, and Bryan. Pac-Man Nelson, Powers Bike Shop out of Connecticut, bringing them back to the line. Isabella going to get the win. That's Pac-Man, the 3 bike.
Okay, what do I do?
With the 2nd, Alyssa Bryant, 3rd slot. Austin Sauce. And the L bike, Morgan Glass. rounding out that 4th spot.
He's filming. He's filming.
West Coast Cali sitting out front on this one. Renata Basaz. These guys tied up with 3 points apiece. Got a good one coming at us to the line. Here comes Streeter. Here comes Basaz. Streeter on West Coast Cali. West Coast Cali going to get the win. Renata Basaz with the 2. Brooklyn shoots with the 3. 15-16 girl cruisers. Martini, Scofflet, and Topper. Sailor Martini.
I'm just filling in today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Landstar Colors sitting out front in this one.
They do.
Big enough.
Pair of aces locked in. Got Toplet with 4 points.
And,
Jasmine Topper with 6 points. Bring it to 9. Martini.
It does make it fun if you can't make it to the race.
The overall win. Trinity Stofflet with the 2, Jasmine Topper with the 3. 17-20 women cruisers. Scott Jackson, Weiss, Hill,
Kids
and
want to know how their
Tompkins.
teammates are doing when they're out there, you know? Cool.
Venom Color sitting out front, the Sport, Stevie Tompkins, Mankato, Minnesota. On the points, got the 1 bike. Sarah Weiss, Yes Development, sitting in that 2 slot. Could be Jackson, sitting on the 3, coming in and out. That final turn is going to go to the National Age Group number 4. Going to get the win, followed up by Weiss, Jackson, and Hill. And 21 to 30-year-old women cruiser Mundahl, Han, and Burnett. Emily Mundahl, Bismarck, North Dakota, Stats Elite Camp Rider sitting out on the front. Big Air, Krista Burnick sitting in that 2 slot. The Silent Assassin, Heather Hand sitting on the 3. Coming out of that final turn is Emily Mundahl. Stats Elite Rider going to get the win. Krista Burnick with the 2. Heather Hand with the 3. 31 to 35 women cruisers into turn number 1. They're
home watching, you know.
Handlebar, now spreading it out, bringing them on in. Looks like Crystal Robinson trying to find a way back into that. Here comes Gaylor. Robinson and Gaylor running 1 and 2. Amber Clover sitting in that 3 spot coming into the final turn. Crystal Robinson, Factory Racing, Pendleton, Indiana, bring it to the line on the 7 bike. Robinson going to get the win. Gaylor going to get the 2nd. Amber Clover with the 3rd. Main model number 25, 41-45 women cruisers. Scott Steinmetz, Arnold, Ramsey, Piper, and Copy. Christy Piper, Jawbreaker color. On the National Age Group number 4 bike. Out in front, got the 8 bike sitting in that 2 spot. That is Steinmetz on the deuce. Out of that final turn, National Age Group number 4, Christy Piper. She's got that one. She's got that one on the field. Got it on. Kisses it all. Something wrong with somebody. Always put them right at the top. Smells dangerous.
There's way too many people. Barely any of them can move fast. It doesn't matter. The backside. Then you have the idiot trying to jump over the corner and hit someone.
I don't know how that works. You got that other one. I don't understand how it works.
A bunch of like tables. There was a bunch of tables.
It's almost like you'd have to.
I don't want to move over. I want to stay right here in the middle. It's safe.
It might be the range.
Back to the line on the 2 by Kerry
Tomorrow I can film from over there, and I bet it works better.
Oh, T-Rex, Tamara Shaw's going to get the 2nd. Shelly Zimmerman going to get the 3rd. I never did see him move over. I never saw him move over once. Just stayed right there, right in the middle. 7 and under cruisers are on the track. Got our downriders picked up, man, 3 of them down on the first straightaway. The 21 bike. Henry Laner's Venom Racing sitting out front in this one, St. Francis, Minnesota. Getting it done, bringing them back to the line. Here comes Mather sitting on that 2 spot, 21 Leonard. 4 bike Mathers, 258 bike on the 3 slot, Espen Wilkie and Kogan Martin Kersey rounding out the top 4. 8-year-old cruiser, main model number 29, got Pollock, Kidd, Burgos, Black, Dangle, Bundy, Cuthbert, and Shazano. Extreme team coming into turn number 2, Colton Kidd out of the AZ, Tucson style, got the 1 bike. Hey, Shazano, oh, Shazano just fired off the turbo button and came right on by. Thunder Beach colors. Aiden Shazano bringing them back to the line. Shazano going to get the win. Colton Kidd's going to get the second. Tayden Pollock going to get the third and rounding out the top 4. Michael Cuthbert out of main model 29. 30 is the main model. 9 cruisers. Got Cochran, Fraser, Edmonds, Key, Grandpa, Haywood, Zilke, and Clifford. 2 straightaway actions. Got the 21 by William Edmonds, TNT Bicycles out of Glen Head, New York. Out on the point right now, it's got the 8 bike sitting in the 2 slot. Carter Cochran, Matthew Haywood sitting on that 3 slot. Coming into the final turn, 9-year-old cruiser. They're lined up single file. Now Cochran moves it on over, powers down. Cochran coming by for the win. Followed up by the 21 by Edmonds with the second. Haywood with the 3. Rounding out the top 4 on the 2 bike. 10-year-old cruisers are on the track. Got Gilbertson, Wood, Anderson, Jackson, Inman, Bundy, Robinette, and McCain. On the K bike, Bodie, Gilbertson and Anderson running 1 and 2. Ripping Riders on the move. He's on the 4 slot, shopping for the 3. Coming out of that final turn on the K bike, Brody Gilbertson. Gilbertson going to get the win, followed up by the L bike. Anderson with the deuce, the 2 by Cody Bundy. Then the 6 bike, Ripping Rider Robinson rounding out the top 4. Eleven-year-old cruisers got Gracie, Dice, Halbert, Allen, Fields, Droman, Key, and Fox. Carson Allen, throwdown colors, out of turn number 2. Now it's a 16 by Caden Fox, white color. Ah, man, I just seen some black, some cool stuff throw down. Oh, and on the underneath side. Now Carson Allen. Allen bringing him back to line as Fox. Fox gonna go. Allen, ooh, I don't know. Maybe Harley Dice, I don't know. That was close between 2 and 3. Allen or Dice, Dice or Allen. I think we're gonna look at it. 12-year-old cruisers, Mincer, Davis, Palmer, Gruba, Bolt, Hernandez. Along with Wood and Smith on the 6 bike, sitting out front in this one. Coming on around a hammer, Cannon Wood, Phil Tilt Colors going to get the win. The 6 bike. Hunter Gruba going to get the second. National Age Group number 4 bike, Rocket Smith. Then the 1 bike up Davis rounding out the top 4. 13 cruisers. Got Day, Zolfer, Sterling, Kirby, Reese, Yankee, and Beery. Turn 2 actions, got the G bike, Josh Sterling in the 1 bike, sitting in that 2 slot, the Rocket, Andrew Kirby. Riders down in turn number 2, getting them checked out, bringing them back to the line. Gonna go Sterling for the win, followed up by the 1 bike. That was Travis Beery, got the second. River Reese with the 3, Gold Cup champion.
Hey.
Micah, wait for him to take a picture. Or video.
Okay, back at main model 32 and 11 cruiser class, your second place. It was Dave Fox with the win, and of course Allen in the second, Holly Dice in the third, and Devin Gracie should have been one of the keys with the 4. Man, we are winding down day number 1. It's been a great day. Got to meet some new folks, new friends. Keep me coming back. Yeah. Oh, that was Devin Gracie with the 5th in that. Who got the 4th there? The other one, Bob? They probably had it all figured out anyway.
Hey! Which one is she done?
Getting our down rider picked up. Out of pick number 2.
Thank you, man.
14-year-old cruisers on the track. Zufelt, Bramer, Bowers, Peterson, Schillinger, Holland, Gerke, and Visage. Cyborg sitting out front right now. S squared colors. Got Celia Factories coming after him. Zufelt trying to find a way by, making it stick to the line. Gonna go the 25 by Zufelt, 19. The Cyborg followed up by the 10 by Tyler Holland with the 3. That was Zufelt for the 1. The size got the deuce. And on the podium, Tyler Holland. 15-year-old cruisers got Riddell, Lopez, Blee, the Bible Blaster, and Jensen on the 4 bike. Bringing it to the line. Landler's going to get the win, followed up by the 7 bike. 7 bike of Jensen in the 28 bike. Rounding out the top 3, Jackson Riddell, Colton Landler with the win. 16 cruisers. Salisbury, Hosler, Hemward, Rice from Angilio on the J, on the 1 bike. Coming back into that final turn, Noah Salisbury. Back to the line, Salisbury's going to get the win. Evan Hosler's going to get the deuce, followed up by the 3 bike. Braden the Bullet in the 1 bike. Trevor Ricestone rounding out the top 4. 17 to 20-year-old cruisers. Main level 38, Walkie, Bowers, Divine, Smith, Petrie, and Tanker. Caden Bowers, Daylight Cycle, sitting out front, throw down colors. Noah Tanker sitting in that 2 slot, bring it to the line. Gonna go to 5 bike. That was Bowers for the win. Noah Tanker got the 2nd, followed up by Wyatt Smith. And Mastaccio rounding out the 4 slot. 21-25 cruisers. Finkley, Steinhoff, and Adams. Stephen Adams out in front.
Is that your boy out front?
Locked in. Steinhoff with 4 points.
Is that your boy out front?
Yeah. With
That's
6
a good lap.
points. That's the way these cats been doing it all day long. Total point racing. Stephen Adams out of Grand Junction, Colorado. Going to get the win.
Guys and him.
Steinhoff going to get that 2nd. Skylar Finkley with the 3rd. 31 to 35 cruisers. Got Phillips, Wade, Johnswood, and Hurst. Alpha Colors sitting out on front right now. National Age Group number 6 by Sean Wade. Got Yes Colors sitting in that 2 spot is Phillips. Wade and Phillips out running 1 and 2. Sean Wade going to get the win. Josh Phillips going to hang on for that 2nd. Nicholas Hurst with the 3rd. Zachary Johnsrud with the 4. 36 to 40-year-old cruisers got Jones, Ross, Taylor, O'Gara, Jones, and Young. Landstar Colors sitting out front on this one. Robert Taylor bringing them out of turn number 2 on the 25 bike. Alex Ross sitting on the 2 slot on the 3 bike. Coming out that final turn is Taylor and Ross running 1 and 2. Taylor's going to get the win. Now the 15 bike moving on into that 2 slot. 15 bike with Jeremy Jones. Alex Ross back to the 3 spot. Rounding out the top 4 with Jason Young. 41 to 45-year-old cruisers got Bleak, Steinmetz, Ricky, Little, Hurley, Mariah, and Siegel. Oh yeah, my friend sitting out front in this one. Yes colors. Luke Siegel bringing them into that final turn. Got Mariah sitting in that 2 spot. Battle to the line, bringing them back at us. Going to go the 2 bike, Luke Siegel for the win. Mariah's going to get the second, followed up by the National Age Group number 9 bike, Dan Hurley. And the 8 bike rounding out that 4 spot. 46 to 50-year-old cruisers got Norton, Kennedy, Irvin, Miller, Obermeyer, Longacre, Woods, and Motley. Coming out of turn number 2 on a 30 bike. Goals, Jim Colors all over this one. Quentin Norton's got Yes Colors. Drew Motley in the 2 spot. Norton just rides Motley up high. Motley's going to get some momentum coming on down. Motley with the win. That's where you got that 4 bike? I think so. Or 7, I mean. Norton got the second, followed up by the 4 bike, or 9 bike of Kennedy. $51 to 55 cruisers. Oh my. Papa G sitting out front in this one. Alfonso coming in and out of that final turn. Papa G going to get the win. There's Gigante. Got Blackburn for the second, followed by the 770 of Stan Horton. National Age Group number 9 bike, Old School, Scott Sloan. Minnesota Mike, you all right? Hey, at least you ain't over the turn, man. Didn't have to have your wings on this go around. Yeah, he did. $56 to 60-year-old cruisers, just a cowboy. Brian Strain. Brian sitting out front in this one. For Liberty BMX, out of Hollandville, Missouri. Out of Southern Boy. The cowboy got it going on. Total Point Racing got Greg Mathias. Mathias sitting in that 2 spot. Jerry Fields sitting in that 3 spot. Where these old dogs been doing it all day long. Brian Strain, the cowboy, bringing them back to Gold Cup champion. Going to get the win. Mathias going to get the second. Jerry Fields going to get the third. 61 and over cruisers are on the track. Patterson, Hulse, Graham, and Ybarra. Doc Graham, he's got that inside line into turn number 1. He's got a bunch of old guys coming after him, and they're coming hard and fast. Graham sitting out front, the 1 bike. Yogi Ybarra in tow right there, right behind him. It's Graham and Ybarra. Graham, Ybarra, Patterson, running 1, 2, and 3. Hulse sitting in that 4 spot. Graham, oh, he's running out of oxygen. Here comes Ybarra. Hang on, Doc. Here comes Yogi Ybarra. To the, oh, Yogi got a little loose right there, but held on for the win. Doc Graham. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen to the finish line. Those old guys right there, man. They were going almost fast. Oh, it's a 5 and under novice on the track. Main event, main moto number 47. The 5 and under novice. These guys had semis, and now they're on it for the main event. That's Kenny Cunningham out on the point. Got Keely Nelson sitting in the 2 slot. Cunningham and Nelson running 1 and 2. Coming in and out of the final turn. Coming out of Minden, Nebraska. Kenny Cunningham going to get the win, followed up by the 11 bike of Nelson, the A bike of Brindley Sowers, and the 86 bike of Samuel Sire. Yeah. What's up, Ethan? All right. Six-year-old novice, main moto number 48, got Carson, Chandler, and Bowers. 6 novice total point races. Got Logan Carson out in front with a pair of aces. He's got 2 wins in his total point pocket with Chandler, Braxton Chandler. Oh no! Lead rider going down to the rhythm section. Oh! Third place rider going down. Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Logan only needs to finish first or second. Hey, this is going to swap at the line, okay? Let them know this finish is going to swap. The 17 by Chandler. Chandler got the 1 in this one, but the overall second. The overall win of this cat right here, Logan Carson, went down, but got back up, finished second, gives him a total of 4 points for the win, overall win. Landon Bowers going to get that 3rd slot. 49 is the moto number, 7-year-old novice, Frazier, Parks, Jackson, Moser, and Camp. Bringing them back to the line on the 5 box. Make it the 6th. Having Frazier with the win. Frazier gets the win. Lucas Camp gets the 2nd. Landon Parks gets the 3rd. Griffin Jackson with the 4. 8-year-old novice. 8-year-old novice got Guzman, Hartman, Bink, and McMillan. The 448 by Owen McMillan. Oh, rumor has it if this kid wins, he's going to move up to the intermediate class. Coming into that final turn, it's McMillan sitting out front with a misfit. Andrew Bink sitting in that 2 slot. Hartman and Guzman running 3 and 4. Hey, put your hands together for this guy, the brand newest intermediate. Owen McMillan for the win. Bink gets the 2nd. Kinsley gets the 3rd. Haley Guzman with the 4. Nine-year-old novice on the track got Holt, Shepard, Tolcast, and Schwartz on the 104 by Seth Schwartz out in front. Colby Shepard sitting in that 2 slot. Couple local kids running 1 and 2 right now. Schwartz out of Blue Springs, Colby out of Pleasant Hill. Bringing them back to the line. Schwartz going to get the win. Colby Shepard's going to get the 2nd. Looks like the 3rd slot going to go to Danella Holes. Holes to get the 3rd. The 23 by Skyland Topaz is going to get the 4. Main Moto 52, 10-year-old novice on the track into turn number 2. Comes Pyle, Troxa, and Dobbin. Isabel Troxa, pair of aces. Locked in with a total point pocket right now. Got Smiles Pyle sitting in that 2 slot. On the 370 by Brady Dobbin, sitting on the 3. Total point races where these young guys are doing it all day long. 10-year-old novice, Isabel, going to get the overall win. Smiles Pyle. Yeah. Oh, Smiles. Now she's giggling. I don't know if we're going to call her Smiles or Giggles. Yeah, the 370 by. Good job out there, Brady. 53, the main moto. 11-year-old novice got Williams, Allwine, and Baser. How about Noah Williams, the 11-year-old novice out of Kansas City, Missouri. We thought we was going to turn him up to the intermediate class last weekend. Couldn't make it happen. Had a little hiccup, but he's going to do it right now. Noah Williams, brand newest intermediate. Going to get the win. That was Baser going to get the overall 2nd. Cameron Allwine going to get the 3rd. I noticed Joe didn't come up and say nothing today. 12-year-old novice, main moto number 54, got Larson, Dollison, Shaker, Jackson, Hoyer, and McGuire. 767 by Dylan Larson. Larson going to get the win, bottom by 867 by coming on by. Got the 2nd. That was Peyton Hoyer. 13-year-old novice, main moto number 55. Novice, main moto coming at us, 119 by Dylan Schroeder, going to get the win. Jace Matthews going to get the 2nd. Ellie Howard going to get the 3rd. Logan Bunger going to get that 4th. 14-year-old novice, main moto number 56, got Moore, Shields, Brown, Lawrence, and Sterling. 54 by Jackson Shields, sitting out front in this one. Shields looks like Brown, Moore, Coming in that final turn. Jackson Shields, 2 cycles. Oh, second place rider down in the corner. Shields going to get the win. 769 by Jonathan Sterling coming on by for the second, followed up by the 998 by Corbin Brown and the 162 by Caden Lawrence. 15-year-old novice, main model number 57, total point racing. Scott Young with 2 points, Jenkins with 4 points, Whitaker with 6. Coming out of that final turn from 28 by Graham Young. Making a clean sweep for Graham Young for the win. Jenkins gets the second. Whitaker's going to get that third.
What's this?
26.
I can't do it.
It's a 30-year-old, 26, 35-year-old novice, main model number 58. Scott Holt, Zagalik, McClintock, Smith, Elliott, and Parks. Looks like bicycle set colors sitting out front in this one on the 316 by Chad Zagalik. Coming out of Independence, Missouri. Got the 914 by Josh Smith sitting in that 2 spot. Now the final turn. Chad Zagalik gonna hang on for the win.
Wait for Chad.
Smith gonna get the second. Followed up by the 147 by Nathan Parks with the 3, Joe McClintock with the 4, 41 to 45 novice, main model 59, Sammy Wise, Abernathy, Carey, DiMatteo, and Carter. Yeah, coming in a turn number 2. Coming back out on the 580 bike, that's Bradley Wise. Wise sitting out front, one of the Wise guys, got it going on. Looks like Carey on the 5th spot. Bradley Wise out of Pleasant Hill, Missouri, bringing up back to the line. Bradley Wise going to get the win. 869 bike, picking up that second spot. Greg Carey, 3rd slot with it. Paul J. Mateo and Chad Abernathy rounding out the top 4. 46 to 50-year-old novice on the track, Jennings. Jennings and Coleman out running 1 and 2 right now. Brad Jennings, Parker, Colorado. Got the 78 bike. Bikes for the likes of us. Ron Coleman sitting in that 2 slot. Here comes Jennings. Jennings for the win. Coleman gonna hang on to that second spot. Bruce Starkey with the 3. Jeff Bullock with the 4. Moving on to the intermediate classes. It's Larson, Holmes, and Matthew Bishop. On the 20 by Bennett Larson. Larson's got Corey Holmes sitting in 2 spot. Levi Bishop sitting in the 3 for Black Widow. Bennett Larson, Riot BMX out of Brenner, Minnesota. Coming out of that final turn, last straightaway, almost to the stripe comes Larson. Bennett Larson for the win. Corey Holmes with the second. Levi Bishop with the 3rd. 6 intermediate main model 62, Scott Bennett, Cal, along with Love, Bank, Tollison, along with Hoffman, States, and Schwartz. The 2 by Tristan Love, Henderson, Nevada. Coming out of the final turn, got the 55 bike, Hoffman in the 2 slot. Oh, the 55 bike coming on by for the win was Hoffman. Tristan Love got the second, followed up by the 39 of Tollison, and the B bike was Cowell. Checking on John down here at the line. 7 intermediates are on the track out below. Moore, Nelson, Bliss, Cherry, Zagalik, Darling, and Moorhead. Last straightaway action's got the 74 bike. Bliss going to get the win, 25 bike. Picking up that second spot, Blaze Nelson, 3rd spot. Went to Morgan Moorhead and rounding out the top 4, Carson Moore. 8-year-old intermediates are on the track. Nice move right there. This cat got it going on. Pretty good weekend brewing for the 80 bike of Levi Hart. It is Hart and Bailey. Running 1 and 2 with Meller, Cunningham, Smith, Bowers, Williams, and Linton and Co. It's an 80 bike. Levi Hart's going to get the win. 124 bike, followed up by the 44. That was Bailey with the second. We've been shotgun Smith in the 27 bike of Cunningham. McClintock, Sire, Tuna, Duarte, Palmer, Keener, Blum, and Moser. The 92 bike sitting out front. Bringing it to the line. Here comes Moser. Brand newest expert right there with that win. With that win, Ezra Duarte just moved on up to the expert class. Bubba Moser got the second. Beck and Tuna with the third. Hot Rod Keener with the 4. 10-year-old intermediates got Lovetak, Bishop, Manning, Kathy, Felton, Jackson, and Abel. I like Steve.
This place is sketchy.
Checking on our down rider in turn number 1.
Yeah, I really appreciate you doing this.
Oh, no, not a problem.
Hey, don't stop in the middle. Keep going. I hit my pedal. I'm terrible. I need to.
Pat, what happened? You never came down Friday night, man. You're supposed to be down here Friday night. No, Friday night. You want to talk on the mic. You want to talk on the mic, get a little action. You got to come in on Friday night. I told you that. Huh. 10. Yeah, 10. Don't short it. No, you don't look nothing like that. I don't know. You guys, you Arizona people don't know your football. I know that right now. You don't know no football. Don't be talking to me about football. You don't know nothing about football. 10 intermediate main event on the track right now. Main moto number 66. That's Cooper Jackson, second generation racing out of Carthage, Missouri. Sitting out front right now has got Lovetak, Bishop, Manning, Kathy, Felton, and Abel's out there with them. Cooper Jackson going to get the win. McKenna Lovetak going to get the second. Followed up by the 35 bike.
Come on, I'm here.
And then the 501 bike with Brad Bishop. Lead 35 bike was Vince here, 610 Kathy. 11-year-old intermediates are on the track. Doolin, Copy, Toll-Free, Oster, Moore, Horton, and Matthews, and Schenkel. Oster, my little buddy, doing it out front right now, but he's got bikes for the likes of us wanting to come on by. In and out that final turn. Got a good one coming at this. Bringing it back to the line. Going to go the 21 by Amir Toll-Free. Going to get the win. The 16 by Zach Doolin going to get the second, and the 1 by Chase Matthews with the 3. And rumor has it, I think Amir only needs 1 more. Yeah. Wow, that's a pretty good race. Wire to wire, the finish line. Yeah, got her down rider, getting back up. That was Leland Oster coming by. He'll put his fist up in the air, showing everybody he's okay. Getting our second rider down, picked up. Back on it. Yeah, gonna ride it on out.
Why y'all stopping right here?
All right. 12-year-old intermediate, main model number 68, got Team Hannah, Klein, Hornbuckle, and Lang. Landstar Racing. Out in front on the 124 by Ronan. You got it going on. Got the Colby Klein sitting in the 2 spot. It's Hannah and Klein out running 1 and 2. 12 intermediate main motor number 68 coming at us. Ronan Hannah going to get the win. Colby Klein going to get the second. Followed up by the 12 by Andy Keene in the Gold Cup 3 by Justin Lang. Rounding out the top 4, 13 intermediate main motor 69 got Longacre, Saunier, Mason, Hale, Hars, Dickey, and Hartley. Gold Cup champion sitting out front in this one. Got to be the Golden Boy. Out of doing it for Liberty BMX. Got the 93 by racing Jason Mason sitting in that 2 slot. the golden boy, bringing him back to the line. Austin Dickey's going to get the win. Grayson, Jason Mason going to get the second. Followed up by the 12 by Keegan Hale in the Gold Cup 2. Rounding out the top 4, Caden Saunier. 14 intermediates, Scott Collins, Manning, Wallace, and Cooper. Hang on, second place rider, brick riding out there. Goes to the 3 slot, trying to get back on the Duke, the 180 bike. Chase Manning coming by for the win. Looks like Cooper going to get the second, followed up by Tobias Collins and Cameron Wallace. Rounding out the top 4, 15-year-old intermediate, Scott Kunkel, Arnoldine Guzman. Caden Guzman, pair of aces locked in, sitting out front, got Aiden Arnold. He's sitting in that 2 slot with 4 points. Kobe Kunkel with 6 points. Caden Guzman out of Blue Springs looking for the clean sweep. 15 intermediate solo points.
Go
Guzman's gonna get
Nicholas!
the win. Arnold with the second, Kunkel with the 3. 16-year-old intermediate's got Bunger, Davis, and Zimmerman. 47 bike. Bunger sitting out front. Zimmerman sitting in the 2 spot. Davis sitting on the 3. Out of the final turn on the 47 bike. Nicholas Bunger out of Harrisonville, Missouri, going to get the win. Timothy Zimmerman going to get that second. Jordan Davis with the 3rd. 17 to 20-year-old intermediate main model 73 got Taylor Sprague and Mulvaney. 35 bike sitting out front. Cisco Taylor's got the 14 bike. Bryce Sprague and Kyle Mulvaney in the 3 slot. Coming out of that final turn, Cisco Taylor, Duke City Development out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Bryce Sprague going to get the second. Kyle Mulvaney's going to get the 3rd. 26 to 35-year-old intermediate Pangle, Narvaez, and Tranbarger. Gold Cup 2 by Juan Narvaez, Kansas City, Kansas. Sitting out front, got Wyandotte County out in front. Bringing them back, coming in and out of that final turn. Juan Narvaez. Bringing them back to the line. Narvaez going to get the win. Followed up by Pangle and the 9 by Tranbarger. Yeah, Wyandotte County. It's a Wyandotte County thing you all wouldn't understand. 36 to 40-year-old intermediates. Got Jarris, Cal, Keener, Kennedy, Vaughn, Alwine, Neelan, and Blum. Coming in and out at the final turn. Who's this cat? Ashley Blum. Sitting out front for the win is Blum. The 8 by Keith Keener is going to get that second. Followed up by the 92 by Lee Jarris. And the Gold Cup 2, Matthew Cow. 41 to 45-year-old intermediate, main model 76, Robinson, Lapp, Goodman, Johnson, Hughes, Winus, Gomez, and Williams. 33 bikes sitting out front. Hughes Johnson, Lake St. Louis, Missouri. Hey, Chris Luna. Chris. Deal with it. Where? Oh. Did you see anything, Jen? Here? That was Neil Johnson for the 1. Goodman got the second. Pretty damn. 46 to 50-year-old enemies got Heath, Longacre, Pyle, and Jones. Gold Cup champion, Longacre. Longacre going to get the win. Kerry Jones going to get the second. Oh! William Heath got the second. Come on. You never know what's going to happen. You old guys okay? All right. The 51 and over scary guys are out on the track. 51 and over intermediates. Got Brandt, Gibson, and Graham. Thank goodness there's only 3. Well, they're lined up single file. That's the way I like it. Nice and safe. 106 spot. Greg Fram sitting out front. Ken Brandt in the 2 spot. Jeff Gibson in the 3 slot. And now that final turn to the line. Greg Fram for the win. Ken Brandt's going to get that second. Jeff Gibson with the 3. 5 and under girls are on the track. Out of Viscuso, Johnson and Johnson. Oh, the Dinky Darlings, the 5 and under girls. Here we go. The 24 bike, Madeline Johnson, Fresh Coast BMX. Out of Cedar Springs, Michigan. Out in front. Got Kira Viscuso sitting in that 2 spot. Bombshell colors on the deuce. Groupie colors on the 3s. Peyton Johnson. 24, Madeline Johnson for the win. Kira Viscuso with the second. Peyton Johnson with the 3rd. 6-year-old girl, main moto number 80. On the track, Aubrey Bennett, full tilt racing, sitting out front. Harper Viscuso sitting in the 2 slot. Callie Clifford sitting on the 3. Coming out of that final turn is Aubrey Bennett, full tilt racing. Got Gummy beating on the door. Here comes Viscuso. Bennett going to hang on for the 1. Viscuso with the 2. Clifford with the 3. 7-year-old girl, main moto number 81. Got Stevens and Stevens. Clarence Appenzeller, Ramsey, Kelster and Hiring. Coming in and out of turn number 2 is the 5 bike sitting out front. The 5 bike, Danica Appenzeller. Appenzeller's got Isabella Stevens coming after. Abigail Stevens sitting in that 3 spot. Appenzeller, Duke City Development, gonna hang on. Yeah, Danica Appenzeller at the line for the win. Isabella Stevens with the 2nd. Abigail Stevens with the 3rd. Genevicia Clem with the 4th. 9-year-old girl, main moto. Number 82 is on the track. Got Zepeda, Orr, Palmer, Hollander, Nealon, Hinton, Popovich, Claret, and Gold. Violet Popovich doing it out front right now. Popovich going to get the win. National Age Group number 9 bike with the 2nd. Lily Hinton, 3rd slot to the 21 bike. Presley Gold rounding out the top 4. Delighted. Zepeda, Orr. Yeah. 10-year-old girl, main moto, number 83. Coming out of the final turn, Lola Johnson. Nobody in front of her all weekend long. Clean air racing right there. Johnson with the win. Kira Sherrill with the 2. Molly Rifle with the 3. 11-year-old girl, main moto 84. Got Blake, Larson, Stevens, Bryant, Boyd, Johnson, and Hinton. National Age Group number 10, full tilt set, Cloud, Minnesota. Madison Mad Dog Boyd going to get the win, followed up by the J bike. Alyssa Bryant with the 2nd, 3rd went to Brooke Stevens, and rounding out the top 4, Chi Blake. 12-year-old girl, main moto number 85, down the 3rd straightaway, Feta with Nelson, Nicholson, Vaughn Holton, Ramsey, Young, Cristodulo, and Glass. Coming back to line, National Age Group number 18 by Cristodulo, Gold Cup 1. With the 2nd, McKaylee Ramsey, then the 8 bike, Princess Jenna Von Holton, and then the 5 bike of Grace Young. 13-year-old girl, main moto number 86, got Streeter, Allward, Hammond, Phil, and Tossett. Out that final turn on the 2 bike. West Coast, Callie, Streeter gonna get the win. Megan Melvin Tossett gonna get the 2nd, followed up by Annabelle Hammonds. Alexandra Hill. 14-year-old girl, main moto 87, got Bliss. Small fry, Jockelson, Basage, Kraft, Beechner, Shoots, and Sondra, Brooke Kraft, Haro team, rider out of Lakeside, California, sitting out front. Brooke Kraft going to get the win. National Age Group number 5, Piper Jockelson going to get the 2nd. Gold Cup champion Renata Bassage going to get the third, and the Senior Diva rounding out the top four, Melina Beach, and the 15-16 girl, main model number 8. On the D bike, sitting out front, Carly Kane, DK Bicycle, bringing them back to the line. Going to go 6 players, going to get the second, followed up by the 27 bike. Elena Jones in the 33 bike, Natalie Daughtry. Oh. 89 the motor number. 17 to 20-year-old women got Tompkins, Pitt, Glody, Gilbert, Newark, Matthias, Armstrong, and Hayes. Full tilt colors, Nestle group number 3 bike, Olivia Armstrong going to get the win, followed up by the 66 bike. Picking up that second spot, Ashley Hayes, National Age Group number 1, Addison Finch. Then the National Age Group number 4 by Corey Gilbert. Rounding out the top 4, 21 to 30-year-old women. Got Mundall, Larson, Burnett, Hollywood, and 15 bike. Doing it out front right now, Caitlin Larson. Black Widow BMX out of Stacy, Minnesota, bringing them back to the line on the 15 bike. Got the 9 bike, Mundall, 15. Hanging on to that was Larson hanging on for the win. Mundall going to get that second. Followed up by Hollywood. 31 to 40-year-old women on the track got Gaylor, Niven, and Robinson. Robinson's got 3 points. Gaylor's got 4 points, Niven with 5. Coming out of that final turn. 15 by Christina Gaylor. The 19 by Robinson going to get the win. Gator going to get the second, Niven with the 3. .41 and over women are on the track. Got Coffee, Arnold, Ramsey, and Mundall. National Age Group number 3 by coming out of Sheila Coffee. Pro Max rider going to get the win. The Gold Cup 2, Liza Arnold going to get that second. Aaron Ramsey with the 3. Terry Mundall with the 4. 6-year-old experts are on the track. Year-old experts, Scott Prober, Palmer, Big Daddy Kane, Miller, Perkins, Inga, Mumon,
Big Daddy Kane.
The 6 experts coming out that final turn. National Age Group number 7 by Diesel Mumon going to get the win to 107 by picking up that second. That was Perkins. 17 by Dash Prober got the 3rd. Big Daddy got the 4. 7-year-old expert. Mather, Doris, Niven, Martin Kersey, Leonard Stewart, and Nalkus. The 1 by the world champion sitting out front, Joseph Mather. The Cornhusker coming out of Omaha, doing it for Power Light Dance Competition. Mather and Doris running 1 and 2. Mather going to get the win. Doris going to get the second, followed up by the 15 bike. 15 bike was Martin Kersey, and I believe the 3 bike. 8-year-old experts on the track got Lack, Burgos, Cuthbert, Lakota, Skaten, Susano, Esperson, and Kidd. Old Lilac sitting out front in this one, spreading it out. Got Colton Kidd sitting in the 2 slot. Oh, Eli State, man, this guy way out in front, bringing him back to line. Full tilt to the strike. Lilac going to get the win, followed up Colton Kidd going to get the second. Followed up by the 13 by Kevin Esperson, rounding out that 3. 9 expert main model number 96 got Ferguson, Cochran, Haywood, Key, Miller, Edmonds, Clifford, and Duffy. Braxton Miller in on the underneath side. Smooth on the underneath side, taking over that top spot. Got the E-bike, sitting in that 2 spot. Debo Ferguson, the World 4 bike, sitting in that 3 spot. Connor, Tim Clifford to the line. Braxton Miller going to get the win. Debo Ferguson going to get their second.
Way to go, Braxton.
Connor Clifford. And then the B-bike, Matthew Haywood, rounding out the top 4. Ten-year-old expert, main model number 97, got Wood, Gilbertson, McCain, Robinette, Bradley, Bundy, Stubbs, and Anderson. Coming out of that final turn, Frankie Stubbs bringing it back at us on the national age group number 6 for the win is Stubbs. National age group number 7 by with the second, Kane Wood, third slot at the line. Looked like the 3 by Cohen Bundy and the 7 by Nathan Anderson. Rounding out that 4th slot. 11-year-old expert, main model number 98, got Halbert, Gracie, Madden, Delaney, along with Allen, Fields, and Fox. On the 1 bike, how about the L bike? Great Delaney, right toe, out of Colorado Springs. Throwdown colors, coming after him, Carson Allen. Coming out of that final turn, the L in the 1 bike. At the line, it was the L bike, taking home the win, Great Delaney. Got the win, followed up by the 1 bike Carson Allen, and the 2 bike Derek Halbert, and the 4 bike Sean Madden. 12-year-old expert, main model number 99, Wood, Gruba, Colburn, Hernandez. Followed up by Garding, Clark, Eller, and Mincer. Ethan Miller sitting out front. No, it's got to be the Hammer on the national age group number 8, full tilt colors. Cannon Hammer, Wood going to get the win. Followed up by the national age group number 9 bike. That was Gruba, the 8 bike with the 3rd. That was Ethan Eller, and rounding out the top 4, Nolan Colburn. Thirteen-year-old expert, main model number 100. Coming out of that final turn, bringing them back to the line, the world champion, Thomas Tucker, going to get the win, the Goat Cup champion. Picking up that second slot, Tommy Yankee, the 38 bike, making the 36 3 ride, and then the 1 bike, Ethan Popovich, rounding out the top 4. 14-year-old expert, Scott Lyons, Durkee, Zufelt, Bryn, Hewlett, Biggs, Visage, and Peterson. See ya, Cole Zufelt sitting out front on this one on the national age group number 7 by Checkton. Out the 43 by Charlie Biggs sitting in the 2 slot. Zufelt bringing them back to the line. Cole Zufelt going to get the win. Charlie Biggs going to get the second, followed up by the 14 by Marshall Peterson. And the 29 by Dylan Lyons rounding out the top 4. 15-year-old expert, Scott Cole, Clee, Merlot, Nelson, Freewald, Holman, Wood, and Meininger. Gavin Freewald, Wheelwish Factory Rider sitting out front. Got the 2 by Dylan Wood, throwdown colors on the deuce. Gavin Freewald coming out of Schaumburg, Illinois, going to get the win. Second slot to the 2 by Dylan Wood, national age group number 9 by picking up that 3rd slot. Mason Meininger and rounding out the top 4, Weston Merlot.
That and me, Vance.
Checking on Drew Polk going down in turn number 1. 15-year-old expert, man, those guys are fast. Polk going down, he is up. Good to see Drew getting back up.
I did it. You missed it though.
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna make it.
I got the only kid here in the store.
Gonna give me some agua down here at the finish line tomorrow. Get some agua, maybe some Tabasco, agave, I don't know. You never know. 16-year-old expert, main moto 103, got Plummer, Wood, the Depth of Darkness, Font, Madsen, Hanny, Langford. Coming out Extreme Team, Cameron Wood sitting out front on this one. Cameron Wood getting it done, Extreme Team for the win is Wood. National age group number 6, Rain Langford in the 70 bike. Picking up that 3rd spot, Airtime Logan Madsen, James Plummer rounding out the top 4. $17 to 20-year-old experts. These guys been through quarter mains, through semis, getting it done right now. Coming out of that final turn. Race lead, 73. Oh, I don't know. I think it was my side. Could have been that side, but I thought it was the juice. We'll see. That was fun.
It's a good race there.
Yeah, the juice at the line. Got the win. Race Lee got the second. Oh, Race, he wants to see the video. He's going to go look. He's got it up, Race. He's got it up there right now.
I want brown.
But that was close. Hey, I say it was so close. I think you ought to line him up in the game and do it again. That's what I think.
He ends up winning.
49 bar. Sitting out in front in this one. 21 to 25-year-old experts. Boyle, Finkley, Bright, Johnson, Vance, Lavoy, Wall, and Lujan, the 49 bike.
Come back and take second.
With the win, Brady Lavoy. Brady Lavoy. That cat right there, the 22 bike. He ought to be on a GQ magazine cover or something. Then the 22 bike. Mason Bright got the second. Superman Dave Lujan got the third. Good job, Ray. Hey, nice race, Ray. You guys want to go again? Come on, let's go again. Hey, you guys line up, go again. You guys. 26 to 35-year-old experts, Dawson, Feltman, Wilcox, Jacob, Johnswood, Davis, Robinson, and Hurst. National Age Group number 2, Matt Wilcox. Throwdown going to get the win, 14 by. Got the second, that was Robinson, Thurston.
Warranty sets him up right. That ruined it. That jumping's not bad. You can't put a move on because your wheel works.
Is this 4650 coming up?
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't be standing here. I shouldn't be standing here.
Yeah, me either.
There's way too many people. Barely any of them. It doesn't matter. Then you have the idiot to try to jump over before it hits someone.
I don't know how that works. You got that other one. I don't understand how it works.
It's a bunch of like tables. There was a bunch of tables.
It's almost like you'd have to, everybody would have to stay.
It should be like age group per table. Oh yeah.
No, those tables are in between.
I want that. It's gonna add. Yeah, I don't like tables. I don't like doubles. Oh man, they're all manual. We should do 13 and over on that section. People actually know what they're doing. Even 12, because I know those kids know what they're doing. I'd be fine with 12.
There's this one 8-year-old that looks like a girl and he's ripping it up.
Yeah, I know, dude. I saw him. He's so good. They should do like 13 or like 12 and over, or experience. So like my brother, that kid.
All right, hey, yeah, we're back on it now. Hey, thank you for the little girl that brought me this water down here at the finish line. I didn't mean to be rude. I thought that maybe Chris Luna sent it down because he was supposed to bring me a water. He forgot about it, so I was trying to say your heart, you brought me water. Thank you.
So they can do a different part of it.
Sure, right, Chris? He's busy. Too busy to bring it.
Come on, Billy.
Oh, we're almost there. 46 to 50-year-old expert. Miller, Motley, Murphy, Norton, Kennedy, Wall, Keelan, and Griggs. Coming out of turn number 2 is the Mr. Bill Show. Getting it on right now. I remember back in the day, he probably does. He used to have all the cool cars. I bet he's got a cool car now. Old dude, bringing it back at us. Billy Griggs. Yeah, the Mr. Bill Show. Got to take home the win, followed up by the 15 bike. Chris Kennedy got the second. Donovan Miller with the third. Drew Motley rounding out that 4th slot. 51 and over experts got Allman, Smart, Gigante, Schultz, and Sloan. Oh, who's got the line is Papa G. Papa G's got it going on. Coming out of turn number 1, Alfonso Gigante. Sitting in the top spot, coming into turn number 2. Oh, Minnesota Mike. No, that's not Minnesota Mike. That's the 192. It looked like it. It is Minnesota Mike. Didn't recognize it without him being over the top of the turn. The Commander coming at him, bringing him back to the line. Papa G going to get the win. Commander Cody Smart going to get the second. Minnesota Mike going to get the third. Brian Schultz going to get the 4th. Old School, the last guy to cross the finish line for the day, Scott Sloan, going to get the last. All right, somebody had to do it. Now, man, that's it. That concludes today's race. I want to thank you guys for coming out. We're going to do it again tomorrow.
Hey,
if
no
we can
problem.
stand
Appreciate
to have this much fun, come and join us.
We'll be here.